Hi everyone. Welcome everyone, and hope you had a very nice weekend. And now the latest news is that Natu Natu song from RRR has won the Oscar award, right? And especially we see that Deepika Padukone has gone to the Oscar awards, dressed as one of the person who introduces a segment of the Natu Natu song performance in the Oscar Awards. So we'll be looking at various things with regards to whether Satish Kaushik's death was if there was any foul play involved, as well as we will be looking and revisiting as to how close Bollywood has always been with places like Dubai and the United Arab Emirates, where as you know that Bollywood and Dubai has deep underworld links with the likes of Dawood Ibrahim. So we'll be connecting all the dots of the past and the present, and we'll see how it fits in at the present moment. So let's welcome each and everyone. Hi, Tara. Hi, Divided Streets. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Lakshmi. Good evening, Karthik. Uh, Good evening, Jira. Priyanka Chopra hosted a party to Ram Charan and his wife in this morning yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised as to why she would be hosting a party for Ram Charan and his wife, because she knows how to catch the right successful people at the right time. Because if you look at Priyanka Chopra's career back in Bollywood, she caught hold of all the right people who were successful, like Shah Rukh Khan. She had an affair with Shah Rukh Khan, right? And we all know that she got a lot of films with the likes of Salman Khan also. So she played her cards right. She knew how to identify the right people at the right time, and she knew how to climb the ladder, right? And that's when she knew how to. She also had Karan Johar in her pocket. She had Salman Khan in her pocket. She had SRK in her pocket. So with all these key powerful figures, the key top decision makers in Bollywood cabal in her pocket, she could get enough limelight. She could get enough hit films, if I might say, at that point of time, right? And then with that, and once she saw that Bollywood, there's not much future for Bollywood in the future, she made her way to the United States, and she bagged a few roles in certain films and television serials in the US, right? And that's when she met this young kid, right, in the music this thing. So and then that's how she wed the Jonas brothers, right? So that's how she played her cards right. She got interviews with some of the key players in the Hollywood entertainment industry, like Oprah Winfrey. And so you can see how cleverly, how meticulously Priyanka Chopra played her cards right. Satish Kaushik, that seems like Sridevi's. He never acted with Anil Kapoor, and after Sridevi died, any clue we have to connect? Yes, I mean these are all many question marks are being pointed out. PC worked with Ram Charan in Zanjeer remake in 2013, which flopped. Probably she knew him from then. Yes, but I mean, why is she giving a party all of a sudden? She never mentioned Ram Charan after 2013. Just recently, she sort of mentioned him right after the success of RRR. Good evening, Nina G. I am shocked with the foul play in Satish Kaushik death. I thought it was a natural death. No death in Bollywood is in my opinion, each and every death in Bollywood is questionable, right? I mean, many people they say die of heart attack. Many people die, sinking in their bathtub, right? Many people say, they die by committing suicide, right? And that too in the film set, right? So all these unbelievable stories that Bollywood churns out because they want to get rid of certain people at certain time, because they might be holding some very very valuable information which will expose certain very powerful people at the top rung of the uh, of Bollywood and the politics, right? Hi, Pansy. So this is Deepika Padukone. She was dressed, in Western attire, right, for the Oscar function, and she was a person who introduced the Natu Natu performance in the Oscar Awards. Right, there was a live performance of dancers performing to the Natu Natu song. If you have seen the Oscar Awards, and now the question remains here is why is Deepika Padukone being given so much of importance in an international forum, right? She was given so much of importance in an international forum in the FIFA World Cup. If you remember that she unveiled the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, in Doha, right? So there are so many actresses in Bollywood, right? Why is Deepika Padukone being singled out, right? She's being given so much of importance by Bollywood, right? And especially with the release of Patan, right? As she was wearing all those the saffron dress, she got into controversy, and she was seen, flirting with Shah Rukh Khan in the promotion of Patan. So you can see how once you're in the good books of the top key players in Bollywood, especially with the Khans, right? Especially with SRK, Salman Khan, and Karan Johar, and maybe Mahesh Bhatt, with all these four key players, right? They will be pushing these certain actresses who listen to them, and Deepika Padukone is a very big example, especially with her husband, who dresses like a joker all the time, who is Ranveer Singh, and these both get most of the advertisements, right, in India. Hi, Sujata. After a long time, nice to see you. PC is the face for Bollywood in US. Yes, unnecessary importance given for some agenda. Why Jonas marry his auntie Sage woman? He's getting more focus since wedding. See, Jira. It's not only from PC. From in the US, it is Priyanka Chopra, but in from the Indian side, it is Deepika Padukone who's being given unnecessary importance. Right? Hi, Sujata. I read that about the suspected foul play in Satish Kaushik from the papers and the rupees 15 crores involved in that. How can Satish have so much money when he was hardly successful of late? Yes. Hi, Arti. Let's stop showing these actors. Let's focus on real talent. Yes, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who are unaware, especially the young, uninformed audience. There are a lot of people who are uninformed in Bollywood, in India, who are unaware of what's happening in Bollywood, and it's very important that we spread awareness, right? Deepika's husband is the poster boy of Kabal in India. Hence, his wife gets all the media attention undeservingly. Yes, Karthik, but I really wonder why not the other actresses who are like Anushka Sharma, right? Anushka Sharma is the wife of Virat Kohli, so why is she not being pushed? Deepika is in all these events just cause she's Louis Vuitton brand ambassador, yes, and is representing them at these events. Yes, Mira, a very good observation by Mira is that she's a brand ambassador of Louis Vuitton bags, right? And Louis Vuitton is a French luxury brand, right? So she has very close tie-up with luxury, brands outside, and so she must be getting a lot of support, and she must be getting a lot of money, especially from the West, and that's why she's being shown and given importance in the Western stage. They're getting exposure even though your shows, and they are enjoying it, says Jyotsna. They're not enjoying it one bit, Jyotsna. If they were enjoying it, then we would have been our videos would have become viral. Deepika is everywhere, even at the World Cup football final, and even in Oscar when she has nothing regarding film. Yes, this is my point, Arti. Hi, Nisha. Good morning, sharing. Yesterday, visited a family. Uncle aged 83 said they went and watched Patan in theater. He said the movie was bakwas. I asked, was the theater full? He said, no, only 10 people. Yes, you can see the truth, Pansy, as to how it's being played, how the media, the mainstream media was fooling people, like I said before. Hi, Vidya. Greetings, Snehal. Yes. Good evening, Vinny. Yeah, so friends, if you do like our content, please make sure to hit the like button because this will help the video reach more and more people. Thanks for that, Sujata. Somewhere in mind, it was there that something weird must be there in this case. Yes, even I felt something strange, Snehal. He asked me, "Did you watch?" And I said, "No, I'm supporting Boycott Bollywood Justice for SSR and did share with them regarding Cantabria." Thank you very much, Pansy. And like Pansy, pointed out that many of your, friends and relatives will be unaware and uninformed regarding what's happening in Bollywood. And I would request, each one of you to share our videos to them, and so that they become aware and they also join our movement. Boycott movement has already crossed a tipping point and it's 100% success. No matter how many times the gutter doubts it, the truth is out there. Yes, Karthik. I really love the show, but I'll be candid, just like Minama. Thanks for your valuable comments, Jyotsna. But it is very important that there are a lot of people who are unaware, and a lot of young people especially. So please do keep in mind that we have to cater to all kinds of audience, especially the uninformed audience, and we have to create an impact, right? I read somewhere that he offered to marry Nina Gupta, where she got pregnant. Okay. Good morning, watching from New York. Beautiful session always. Justice for SSR. Thanks, Podande. And it's very nice to see some new viewers joining in. So let's continue to the next story, and it's with regards to Satish Kaushik. Now, friends, days after Satish his death, right? It was quite unexpected because he was not that old, right? And as per the reports, Delhi police, found a suspect lead regarding his death. Now, as per the reports, Satish was staying at the farmhouse of his friend Vikas Mallu during his stay in Delhi. Now, during the investigation, police found packets of objectionable medicine from the farmhouse where the actor director was residing before his death. Now, what exactly is this objectionable medicine? What could it be, right? And how? I mean, did this? And if it was something which could be very dangerous for a person's health, right? If this objectionable medicine was of something very dangerous to a human being's death, could Satish Kaushik, accidentally have consumed it, right? So these are some of the questions which are there in my mind, right? Now, Satish Kaushik's wife, Shashi Kaushik, dismissed allegations of foul play and murder made by Delhi-based businessman Vikas Mallu's ex-wife, who claimed that businessman killed Kaushik as he was not able to return rupees 15 crores that he took from the actor for investment purposes in Dubai. Now, you can see how everything points to Dubai, right? Whether you like it or not, whether it's the past, whether it's the present, right? So this guy, businessman called Vikas Mallu. Now, if the this allegation is correct, Vikas Mallu's ex-wife, who claimed that businessman killed Kaushik as he was not able to return rupees 15 crores that he took from the actor for investment purposes in Dubai. Now, apparently, the question, I which comes to my mind is if this was true, right? Why would these two individuals invest in Dubai? They could have invested in Mumbai also, right, or anywhere in India, right? So, as we know, how Bollywood is deeply connected with the underworld connection in Dubai. Now, so these are the things. Satish Kaushik's wife, dismissed the allegations. It's completely false. There was no fight, and she has leveled false allegations. On being asked why the claims were being put up, his wife further mentioned, "We have shown the postmortem report, which informed that he had 98% blockage. She is separated from her husband, so maybe she is doing it to gain sympathy or to get him into trouble over this." She said that Satish Kaushik never discussed lending any money to Vikas Malu. He would never lend so much money without telling me about it, right? And it was very wrong that I have to clarify all this after Satish Ji's death. Now, the claims have been raised by this guy's second wife. Now, apparently, now this police found packets of objectionable medicine from the farmhouse where Satish was staying with this guy, right, with this businessman Vikas. Now, this is highly suspicious, right? And what is this objectionable medicine? Now, I do hope the Delhi police continue with their investigation and they give us fast updates, right, in the news as to what exactly this objectionable medicine really is, right? And what this guy, his friend, this businessman, whether he really, took some money from Satish Kaushik, right? Satish Kaushik's wife said no, wrong allegation. He passed away due to heart attack. Okay, I mean now his wife says that these allegations are false and that there is blockage, in his heart or something, in the postmortem report. And now, if that is true, right, I mean, why is the Delhi police coming up with these things, right, with these findings, right? So, whatever it is, we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. Is Deepika going to host a show in the future? She was on the airport traveling alone. Ranveer Singh came to see her off. She was there for the Oscar Awards, Winnie. She presented some of the, sequences in Oscars. So more and more people have started seeing through all the nefarious activities of Bollywood, and many of them have got totally put off and don't watch Bollywood at all. This is a very good observation, Nisha, and I'm glad to know that more and more people are becoming aware. And we can see that the proof of the pudding is in the Boycott Bollywood movement, because every day Boycott Bollywood movement is growing stronger and stronger, in spite of not being given publicity from the mainstream media channels, and also not being and also being trying to, sort of, many forces are trying to break the movement, whether it is from the mainstream friendly Bollywood friendly media channels, or from certain politicians, or from certain, maybe international figures, right? Satish was a good friend of Boni Kapoor. Yes, he had good relationship with almost all the people in Bollywood, including Anupam Kher and many others. So yes, fancy drink a donkey drinking seawater. Just joking. Okay, Sushmita heart attack seems fake. Some kind of threatening given to do some work and antidote given after she agreed, as she is being seen doing workout that doctors do not recommend for 5 to 6 weeks. Jira. Okay, see, all these things are very highly suspicious in Bollywood, Jira. So, especially with the case of heart attacks, right? And you had Siddharth Shukla, right? He died of heart attack, and that is very highly suspicious, in my opinion, right? Siddharth Shukla death, in my opinion, is not a natural death. And you had many other actors dying of, heart attack when they looked very healthy, when they used to work out in the gym, Sonal says, was there some talk of Dawn's son being at the farm too that evening? Um, I mean, there's no talk, officially, Sonal, but we'll have to wait and see, what is the real reason, right? What really happened? Are these allegations true or false? I mean, Delhi police will be the people to, give us an update as to what their findings really are. Just praying that good things happen soon for Bollywood, and also truth comes out. Sushant will surely bring out the truth. Okay, just praying that good things happen soon for Bollywood. You mean to say that Bollywood films flop left and right? Are you? Is that what you're indicating, Jyotsna? Okay, what an irony. Two film industries from Tollywood. RRR won the Oscar, making us proud. While here in Urdu, mysterious deaths, lobbying takes place like Satish Kaushik. Yes, Ajay Kumar, I just have a different train of thought with regards to RRR winning the Oscar awards. Okay, RRR wins the Oscar awards, but I mean, do you think the Oscar awards could be bought, right? It could be pre-decided, maybe, because I mean, sometimes I really wonder how this Natu Natu song, the performance in the live performance in the Oscar awards, right? It was all pre-planned, right? Like the live performances are pre-planned. And why would you have a live performance for the song Natu Natu, right, in the Oscar Awards if Natu Natu is not going to win the Oscar Awards? So that is some of the thoughts which I had in mind if the Oscars are also, sort of decided beforehand. And it could be. Who knows? Yes, Savitri. We discussed this earlier that his wife has dismissed the foul play allegations, right? And but the Delhi police comes up with saying that there is some objectionable medicine which was found, and we don't know what this objectionable medicine was found in which in the farmhouse in which this guy was staying, Satish Kaushik was staying, right? So that is we have to wait and watch. I really wish, Arti, that we had an update in the SSR case and Disha Salian case. We are desperately waiting for this, Arti, and right at the moment there's no update, and that's the reason why I do find that I've deeply observed the SSR movement for since 2020, since he died, right? And really each and every year the strength of people following the SSR movement has gone down, right? Because I do feel that people believe that nothing can be done, because even BJP is not doing anything seriously, right? Because none of the people are getting arrested. Even the people in Bollywood who have got FIRs against them, they're just getting scot free. Even after the Samir Wankade, Cordelia Cruz case, that is when people lost faith in the country's judicial way of working. And I guess that's where the confidence, many people lost their confidence and they stopped, maybe coming in or seeing our videos and seeing many other, YouTube videos. I do feel that, the people who's watching this video right now, they should keep fighting, because it's a very, very long fight, because you're fighting against a very, very powerful establishment, right? And it's not easy, and you should be motivated, and you should keep continuing the good fight, because boycott Bollywood movement is a very big success, right? Good morning, Priya. Yes, Jyotsna. And because, as you know, that karma does not spare anyone, it is very much like time, right? Because everyone has their own time, whether it is good time or bad time. And it doesn't matter. You can have all the money power, right? You can have all the politicians in your pocket. You can have the best lawyers, with you. But when your time comes, karma will deliver, right? Deepika looks tired. Her eyes seem to close involuntarily at times when she spoke at the Oscars. So I do hope that she did not attend some parties similar to what Karan Johar has back in Mumbai. So maybe that's the reason why, I guess. Satish did say he does not want to die. Was he aware he's going to get eliminated? His wife given hefty money. We really don't know what's happening at this point of time, Jira, because unless and until there's some reports come out in the public, then we can sort of maybe come to a conclusion. But let's see how it pans out. Did anyone watch the clip of Deepika in Oscar Award? The way she was talking seems that she was not much happy that Natu Natu song won, and she was expecting Besharam Rang. That is kind of hilarious that Dhanashree that she expected Besharam Rang to be an Oscar nominee. Right, that would be hilarious. So it's good that in a way that RRR won the Oscar award because. It seems that Telugu and South Indian film industry are completely dominating the world, not only India. And it looks like Bollywood is, dead from this very after this Oscar award, and it's kind of hilarious. So, hi, Vladimir. After a very long time, it's good to see you, right? The day Satish passed, news was declared. I felt something is fishy. Yes. Previous day he played holy, and next day he got attacked. Yes. It's all highly suspicious, Pansy. I mean, he looked very perfectly fine. Thanks, Vladimir. So, friends, if you do like our video, make sure to hit the like button. If she had worn green, she would have. I mean, we can't force people to watch the session or to boycott Bollywood. We can only share an advice. Yes, Fancy. I don't think anything will come out, but yes, nothing wrong in hoping. You should never give up, Savitri, whether it is your professional career, especially, right? People in professional career, especially your jobs and your professional aspirations, you think it is wise to give up, right? Since if you had a very bad boss or maybe a bad job, that you will give up in your professional aspirations? No, right? I mean, you'll find the discipline, you'll find the willpower, you'll find the motivation to work even more harder, gain more knowledge, and maybe interact with more people on LinkedIn or something, and somehow you'll find a way, right? So similarly, it is the case with any political or any peaceful political movement like Boycott Bollywood. And it is very simple that you choose not to watch their films, right, in the theaters. How hard it is. Probably Satish's association with Kapoor proved expensive for him, though they have known each other for more than 3 decades. But Boni is a ruthless monster, says Karthik. Chipika looked older, tired, bags under eyes closing involuntarily. Yes, I noticed this, Sonal, and especially she must be undergoing a lot of stress, especially after the way Patan did, and the kind of pressure that people put on her because she's being shown as the face of Bollywood outside India, right? I'm just saying, good things happen and the truth comes out. I don't have any regard for anyone who has done wrong for Sushant. Yes, RRR got award just because of white. It's kind of hilarious, Jira. Might be possible, Sonal Vora, because it was Akhtar's party, quite possible. We know long time. We okay. Fine. It's choreographed. Okay, are you talking about the performance of Natu Natu? Yeah, what could be the back end agenda of our? Is it really clean or something hidden? This is a very difficult question, Ajay, which you have asked, right? I mean, RRR winning an Oscar, what does it really mean, right? Assuming that RRR really, assuming that Oscar awards are not rigged, right? And RRR won the Oscars. I mean, I do feel that at this point of time, politically, America needs India's support, especially at the time of Russia-Ukraine war, right? This could be something related to this. I do feel this is one of the things that America needs a very strong relationship with India because they don't have very good relationship with Russia and China at the moment, right? Every year, all the nominated songs are performed on stage before their awards are announced. This I've been observing for the past 32 years, ever since I started watching the show. Satish was a mind-blowing actor, one most underrated actor. Anupam is very suspicious. Yes, he's a U-turner. He plays both sides of the fence, Arti, especially after Kashmir Files was released. I'm with just two talented, not with Bollywood. Just clarifying. Yes, Jyotsna. So after Javed Akhtar home party, Sridevi saw something at the party. Satish Kaushik too, and he visited Pakistan recently. Yes, I mean there are a lot of things which we really don't know at this point of time, Jira. So I mean, until and unless there's some crackdown by the central agencies, right, on these Bollywood people. I mean, nothing is going to come out in the open. At least, when BJP is the next year when the elections are taking place, right? I mean, I do believe that there should be certain raids from the ED, right, with regards to certain film producers, right? Because we know that how can certain film producers make films worth 1,000 crores and everything, right? Why does a farmhouse owner in Delhi have objectionable meds? Is it a red flag? Yes, it's a red flag, and we don't know what these objectionable meds are. Maybe Satish Kaushik's wife must be feeling if she reveals the truth, her daughter and her life. Yeah, see, all these are very, very big possibilities, Pansy, at this point of time, right? Ultimate Win requires massive promotions and campaigns. Rajamouli had done all that for the past few months, and the result was good today. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say if the Oscars really are rigged or not, Karthik. Because like I said, politically at least America needs India very much at this point of time because of the Russia Ukraine conflict. And I do feel that America is trying to get close to India, especially in the world of entertainment and influence, especially. And also, if you notice that, why did Bill Gates all of a sudden come to India, right? Why did he make a visit to India? Didn't know he is dead. Okay. A.R. Rahman, One for Jeho. Nothing new I see in that song. Same Natu song. Something to do with A.R. Rahman. I don't see that any connection with A.R. Rahman, but the reason why that film won the Oscar award is which you're hinting, right? What was that? The film name? I forgot. Which had Jeho, right? And because that film shows India in a very poor light, and the Western people, the Goras, like to see Indians, in a very underdeveloped state, right? And they like to see us as a very poor developing country like Africa. So that's the kind of picture that Westerners like India to be, right? But right now we know that India is the only country which is doing well economically, right? Just a few days back, Prime Minister Modi came to Karnataka. He launched the express highways from Bangalore to Mysore, and from the travel time from Bangalore to Mysore has been cut by almost 75 to 80 minutes, right? So this is a very huge achievement, right? I mean, we are lucky to have such a fantastic Prime Minister Modi ji in terms of development, at least development, good policies, right? Yes, and she doesn't want a controversy. Her husband is gone anyways. She doesn't need any more grief. I've seen Modi's government is corrupt. As I was in Ahmedabad during Vibrant Gujarat, I wish Modi and his team will win, including IAS officers. As see, Modi's government is corrupt. As okay, I didn't understand your statement. Foul play. Okay. Our India is known for corruption too. You just have to be honest. Don't trust. No politics. RRR also won because of the pro-Asian wave at the Oscars. The big winner was a film Everything Everywhere, which had mostly Asian cast, and even the best actress was Michelle Yeoh, an Asian. Yeah, I mean, like we'll have to, we can't, write off RRR because we think the Oscar awards are rigged, right? Even if it was, not rigged. I mean, RRR could have won. I'm not saying that, but I mean, it seems kind of these awards look. It doesn't look, really. What do you say? Genuine, right? I mean, there's a lot of money and everything which we don't know at this point of time. We don't know Vikas Malu from Adam. Need to find out more about his companies and they're going on. Yes, Sonal. I feel Bollywood sent Deepika at Oscars platform to satisfy their jealousy. Okay, to show that not only South stars, not but Bollywood stars can go to Oscars. Yes, Ajay. But if you forgot that even Alia Bhatt, was given a role in RRR. So Bollywood and South are playing a very, they are playing a game, fooling the audience, right? Because we know that Bollywood and South Indian film industry is also closely linked to some extent, but they don't show it in public, right? And I mean, certain actors are smart enough to not act in Bollywood films, like Mahesh Babu. And recently we saw Allu Arjun reject SRK's film. And so this is how certain games are being played at certain levels, and which we can see, and certain games are there which we cannot see, right? Which are being played in the back end. So these games which are being played in the back end, we don't know what's really happening. Shizen Khan has got bail, yes, Dhanashri. So we can see how, certain people are getting, very easy bail, right? While certain common man like you and me, we are, questioned for even the small transactions, like which we earn, right, from our hard-earned money. Ratna Patan commented RR was a very regressive film. Okay. Bollywood is a post script now. It is on the blink. Everyone needs it. It needs to die from Mumbai and to be reborn elsewhere. Yes. So, friends, something which regarding Dubai, which I wanted to say, is that Dubai is known for, it has a very deep connection with Bollywood, as all of you know, especially with D Company, with the likes of Dawood Ibrahim, and especially during the 90s, the whole underworld was operating from Dubai, and most of the actors, like we have seen in Google, we have seen Dawood Ibrahim seen with the likes of Anil Kapoor in a cricket match. Then you had, Salman Khan, many other people. So all these things point out that Dubai is the place where a lot of money is being invested, right, by Bollywood people, by a lot of businessmen in Dubai, and this is where, and a lot of the people, the Hawala transaction used to take place. So now recently, certain things is that certain people, they have apartments, big houses in Dubai, right? Especially with the likes of SRK, Salman Khan. Now, something which I would like to point out, to you have this guy's brother Sohail Khan, right? He also has a very big house in Dubai, and now you have Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai. They have a house in Dubai, right? Now, this small actress like Raki Sawant, look at this. Look at this Instagram. Sky is the limit, and Sky is by Danube. So Danube is the name of a property, company, and it is owned by this person called Rizwan Sarjan, and he is a member of Danube Properties. And she bought a house from Danube Properties, right? And this is what she has written on her Twitter. If you're looking to invest and live in Dubai, in luxury in Dubai, your search ends with Dubai. And this is what, so she is promoting people to invest in real estate properties in Dubai, right? So why is Bollywood people, being investing in Dubai, and why is Bollywood people, trying to sort of, entice the rich people of India to invest in properties, in luxury properties in Dubai, right? So who is this Danube, right? The Danube company is owned by this person called Rizwan Sarjan. And you can see this Rizwan Sarjan is the guy on the left-hand side with the gray coat. And Danube Properties is one of the, it is his company. And, he also sponsors a lot of the Filmfare Awards, which happens in Dubai. And you can see here, with him with Sunny Leon, right? So she is inaugurating some sort of product or some sort of apartment, maybe in this of Danube, right? So you can see how everything pans out, right? Like how everything is interconnected. Even now, after Dawood Ibrahim was very active back then, especially now it is very businessmen, very rich businessmen in Middle East. You have Bollywood stars. Yeah. So let's see what people have to say. We will get justice for the SSR Disha Basra. Yes, Sonal, it's just a matter of time, and karma doesn't have a particular time frame, unfortunately. Satish Kaushik played Holi the previous day, and next day he passed away. He didn't even have cases like being bedridden or ventilator support, yet he died. Everything looks fishy at this point of time. We really don't know what transpired. Ratna Patak Shah is unhappy with RRR stealing international limelight. Patan is defeated a bit by Oscars, but you'll still have Taran Adarsh, waking up tomorrow morning, tweeting what the performance was of Patan on March 12th. Yes, that is today, right? So he'll be saying it is going to cross, 1,500 crores or something. Kangana is praising Deepika. Seems that Kangana is giving competition to Chameleon. It's guarantee Oscar bought maybe the CI infiltrated into RRR. They may have been compromised. Yes, divided streets. I mean, we see that games are being played in different levels, friends. Games are being played on a visible level. Games are being played on a not invisible level. So what games are being played on an invisible level is something which we do not know at this point of time. Envy says, I feel it's 100% rigged. Yes, that's what even I think, Talia. I may be wrong, but I have noticed that whenever there's an update on SSR case, there's a suicide or heart attack or something in the Hindi film or TV industry. Yes, Parker. And welcome to the channel, Parker. I think is this your first time? I've never seen you before, and welcome to the channel. And regarding your comment, yes, they always try to distract, from the SSR case. Especially the last update was Devendra Fadnavis saying that he will launch an SIT investigation into Disha Salian case. But after that, Mr. Fadnavis has gone silent, right? There's no question after that. And what happened to the SIT? We are with you. I feel this is one positive channel. Thanks, Jyotsna. No debt. Okay, Bollywood debt will be exposed to world. Take it, leave it. They're bringing back big chunks to Mumbai finance, says Jira. Ratna has extreme opinions. She's a secular wannabe a wife of a Mughal admirer. Sanatan Dharma to them is anti-Islam, which is complete fallacy. They need to study the Vedas. Okay. Not a word of condolence from Boni Kapoor, Anil Kapoor, and Anu Kapoor are supposed to be thick of friends. Anupam Kher looks at the camera and shed tears. Oscars rigged just like Miss World and Miss Universe. Yes, a handful of people here agree with me that Oscars are rigged, and I do think that's the case. But at the same time, it's good to see that at least a South Indian film has won the Oscar award at the moment, and it's not a Bollywood film, right? If you do remember that Amir Khan, pitched a lot of his films for the Oscars, like Lagan, and I think one more film which was he wanted to show for Oscars, right? Sting, the singer, spoke about Ukraine. Yes, so you can see all these key Hollywood actors and actresses, especially with Rihanna, right? If you remember that Rihanna supported the farmers' agitation, and I mean, you can see how these Hollywood actresses, they always are part of the toolkit, right? So, I mean, would you really like I mean, I'm not surprised if the Oscars are rigged for that very reason. There's no rigging. Okay, it's a very biased award show which snubs films from certain countries which are not friends of USA and promotes films based on political. Yeah, this is what I reiterated. I think that one of the reasons could be that America needs India politically at this point of time because of the Russia-Ukraine thing which is going on, right? Good evening, Sunita. Oscar came to Elephant documentary movie. Yes, Bill Gates wants to be seen as nothing to do with yes, Soros Open Society. He's an admirer of Modi ji and India and her progress. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see because Modi is a guju at the end of the day. Modi has this Gujarati brain, right? And this Gujarati brain is really, really shrewd, right? And we'll have to wait and see how he deals with the likes of Bill Gates. Thanks, Sunita. USA will not directly take on India right now due to leadership of Modi ji. Yes, hence Oscars are more pleasing of Asia due to the geopolitical beats. Yes, this could be one of the reasons as to why they've given the award to an Indian song. Right from Divya Vati, Sridevi, Desha family members who wished to be involved in cases against the Bollywood dadas. Yes, you can see how sadly they perished, right? It's all geopolitics and nothing else. Awards, honors are yes, friends. There's no free lunches in the world, right? Asia and India are increasingly important in geopolitics. India is more than 1/7 of the human population. Bharat can't be ignored anymore at the Oscars. Yes, Bharat and India cannot be ignored anymore. And especially, I would like to add one more point to which Sonal said is that Hinduism and Sanatan Dharma cannot be ignored anymore. That's a very important thing, that Hinduism and Sanatan Dharma cannot be ignored anymore. I meant that the corruption is on even now, just like Women's Minister Smriti Irani. It happened when I was in Ahmedabad too. but people had to raise voices. Even NGOs are not honest, says Jyotsna. I mean, like, see, in both party lines, be it BJP, be it Congress, be it AAP, or any political party, there are certain corrupt people, right? No political party is 100% pure, right? Modi represents India's power more than India representing Modi. Hence, it's more like a compliment for Modi ji and not India. Yes, the West doesn't care for India and will never do due to the white supremacy and high racism. Now, you pointed out this point of white supremacy. Even now, friends, that America and European countries, they do believe in this, the white supremacy. And that is why they're developing technologies like artificial intelligence. They're developing machine learning algorithms. They're developing, very high-end sort of applications, which is like AI applications like ChatGPT. They're having applications like Midjourney, and they're having very sophisticated, AI applications, and they're trying to somehow, remove human intervention in certain jobs. Somehow trying to control the human psyche, somehow trying to bring humans into their control, especially through the use of technology. And this is how they are waging a very, very silent war. This is what I would say. Hi, Vishali. Long back, when I visited Pune, there was this shooting place when I was told by the guide that your South Indian films are shot there, but now everybody is crooning Indian film. It is not easy to get a house in Dubai for common Indian, but these people get easily luxurious houses in Dubai. Yes, Dhanashree. And not only the fact of getting a house, Dhanashree, because in Dubai there's something called as golden visa, which is being gifted to extremely wealthy individuals, and we have seen Dubai giving golden visa for many Bollywood actors and actresses, which allows you to stay in Dubai for a very long time, because normal people like you and me, we need to get a proper residence visa, right? You have to be employed there for staying at least for 1 or 2 months, right? There is no personal income tax in the UAE, and such there are no individual tax registration, yes, or reporting obligations. That's why Indian entertainers go there. Yes, Sonal. And also the fact that, as you know, that in the early 90s, we Bollywood has operated with the D company, right, of Dawood Ibrahim in Dubai, right? So it's no surprise there, especially back then the cricket matches used to be fixed, and in which India has lost a lot of matches in Sharjah, right? I heard a short of the Priyanka Chopra that we Indians are jealous of another success. Isn't it such a shame? Even after a success, why cynical view, says Vishali. I mean, it's kind of, Priyanka Chopra, she has become this, wannabe American, right? At this point of time, and she is sort of become a very big woke, right? Namaste, Neelamji. Candid Mina has changed, much bigger and better. People like you always grow. Thanks, Neelam, and it is because of viewers like you and many others like Vishali, Sonal, Dhanashree, and everyone in the live chat here, as well, and also people who are watching. When they get the free time, that we are sort of taking a lot of pains and efforts to do a lot of research in bringing out the real story behind what's happening in Bollywood, in the film industry, as well as certain cases which the mainstream media is not explaining, to you clearly. So we pride ourselves in doing a lot of research before presenting to you all this information. Every nationality is so proud of their country except India, even though we have so much to be proud of. Why? Because uh, because the films have always made fun of Hindu religion, and we as children used to see these films, and we thought that listening to all these and following the Hindu rituals is not cool, or it is not fashionable, and that's the reason why many people sort of were not proud of wearing a sari, or not proud of wearing a bindi or tilak in on their head. And that's how these Bollywood films programmed a lot of people into feeling ashamed of the Hindu religion. Right now, it is time for that people are getting a reverse program to you know respecting the rituals, falling in love with the Hindu religion and Sanatan Dharma once again. And that's a very good movement which I'm seeing, and it's a very positive development. And we do think that Sanatan Dharma is coming back in a very, very strong way at this moment. Sangeeta, I have no further update on this, Sangeeta, because it seems that ever since Samir Wankade left, right, there has been no news with regards to crackdowns on Bollywood, especially from the side of NCB. We have not heard anything from any central agency with regards to Bollywood, at least. Only thing is, with regards to Jacqueline Fernandez, ED is summoning her every once in a month at least with regards to Sukesh Chandrasekhar case, right? You had an FIR against Gauri Khan, nothing, no follow up on that. Nothing is happening. If PC is washing toilets of celebrities and getting paid for that in millions, why would we be jealous of her, says Karthik. So, friends, on this last comment, thanks, Karthik. And everyone, thanks each and everyone for joining in live today. So, friends, if you do like our videos, make sure to hit the like button. And tomorrow we'll see you at the same time at 8 p.m. Until then, Jai Hind.